Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, all signs love messages reading, channeled, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind, is anyone making a move, what's happening in the connection. Let's take a look at the energy coming in. It's the moon and the star. Wow. So being pulled back together with this person. This is somebody coming in from the past for sure. A lot of healing energy. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Hope and clarity and renewal. The star, of course, connected to the crown chakra, I know. And the moon, Cancer energy. And the moon, Pisces energy. Also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. Connected to the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. What has been hiding here? Obviously, some feelings, really strong feelings. This is somebody who's coming back in. Look at even the stars in the deck today within the moon, within the emotions. What have they been hiding? What's been going on in the connection? The moon, of course, is, there's something has been hiding here, and the moon is around emotions. It rules the tide. And it's coming here with the star energy. So things coming to fruition. Somebody definitely wanting to communicate, open up. This person from the past. Do you know who this is? Do you know who this is, or is this somebody that you were not expecting? Coming out of the dark into the light. I feel that energy, the sun, going into the sun is what I wanted to say. Because you get out of the star energy, it's the healing energy, and you go into the moon energy, they reveal, and then you go into the sun energy, the dark to the light, working things out, revealing feelings. Are there apologies? Whoa! That just flew across the room, and look what it is. It's the World card. Wow. So here's the thing. Really strong validation. If there is some kind of travel involved here, and we could be looking at, for sure, long-distance energies, whether it's next town, city, state, country, the world, the way it flew was really reminiscent of a bird, like flying, actual flying, like airplane flying. Do I think it's for everybody? No. But it's here. So the literal travel, but it's also the World card, which is that energy of completion. It's the last major arcana in the deck before we get into the full energy. Timing, divine number, divine timing, communication. Bringing in Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. We're looking at life-changing decisions. So is somebody making the decision to move, literal moving, leave something, someone, things behind in order for this to happen, because it's pretty strong energy. But it's also, that energy of change. So making a life-changing decision, but also life-changing decisions together. Okay, I'm liking this energy. By the way, that can be connected to really big life-changing decisions as well, like marriage, completion of a family, building or going back into it, going exclusive. Again, I feel like it's a really big change that somebody needs to make, and then it's one together. This is this person, though, for sure coming in, and we saw that with the star energy. This is it's affinity. You're being pulled together, literally by the universe. And the World card also quite literally went flying. Okay, let's take a look at the energy that's coming in. Wow, it's the Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups, okay? Venus and Cancer energy. You still love each other. This person loves you. soulmate energy, twin flame energy. If you're on a twin flame journey, somebody might be coming in here to ask for marriage, or asking somebody for a hand in marriage, or just the proposal energy, because this is proposal energy. It's strong around marriage, and marriage is here too. So whether you were in a contract or you weren't, and it's not even necessarily the legal contract of marriage, but some kind of proposal, like, I love you. You know, I'm making this decision. I choose you. It's really clear. 9 of Wands energy, interesting. Moon and Sagittarius energy. And we saw that moon energy coming in with the star, you know, opening up, communicating, things literally coming to light, like getting ready to get into that sun energy, which is also just really clear for me. Today, I'm feeling this energy that they are just, yeah, the persistent energy is really strong. Where are you at with this? Where are you at with this? Do you have one foot out the door? Are you kind of maybe keeping them at arm's length? Are there some boundaries that you're possibly maintaining? And are we even looking at cross-cultural boundaries? There's something here too for some of you, and I don't know that that's for everybody, but there is a strong energy, perhaps of cultural, religious differences, distance, you know. But somebody here definitely feeling the pull toward you, and yeah, just wanting, coming back in, wanting to come together. The Fool energy is really strong. All the playlists for today's reading, love tarot readings, collective love readings, messages from your person. Trying to think, what else do I call that? Anyway, that playlist is linked below in the description. It's really easy to reach. You'll also find it on the channel on the playlist tab. And you'll find all 12 zodiac signs as well, of course. If you're on a twin flame journey, I do channel very in-depth, long, very in-depth readings. I take a deep dive into the twin flame journey. So if you want to check out the twin flame readings, definitely feel free to check them out. Let's take a look at the energy that's coming in. It's the 8 of Swords and the Hierophant, okay? This is where somebody's been, Jupiter and Gemini energy, whether they kind of put themselves in there by way of actions, or they put themselves in there not communicating, things not moving forward. They're definitely coming out of this energy. It has that imprisonment energy, so you could be looking at that. That won't be for everyone. But there's also a freeing energy, the future here, the world, completing what needed to be completed, lessons, karmic cycles, karmic lessons, karmic debt, obstacles out of the way kind of energy, and getting into this energy, the World card, the Hierophant, card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, relationships, commitment, marriage. Again here, 2 of Cups, World card, marriage. That's pretty darn strong. Is this somebody who's been afraid of that, or afraid of the next level? Afraid of making really big changes in their life for that to happen? Or just the fear of commitment? Because the World card is connected to the root chakra. And it's in the upright here, telling me that this person is getting centered. They're getting aligned. They're clearing blockages, literally. It's what this is. And able to see the path forward to the future, able to complete lessons, karmic cycles, obstacles, and get into the new energy as we head into the Fool energy, into a new cycle. It's really, really strong, because when you are in blocked root chakra energy, there's fear around the future. There is, you kind of are in some shadow and some ego, which of course is connected to the fear. So fear of making really big life changes, fear of to even come back in. Commitment is super strong here. Fear of maybe ending some other things that need to end. They're centering it here. So this is somebody who's getting out of that fear, who's getting out of the shadow energy, and is making moves that are for everybody's highest good. They're seeing clearly what they want, what they need to do. You work from the bottom up with the root chakra. So yeah, working on the heart chakra and the confidence and, Yeah, the sacral chakra. I mean, just sacral and solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown. You know, you work your way up. There's something here that keeps wanting to show. Okay, that's how it is. Look, it's the Three of Cups, and I think this might be your energy. Yeah. And it revealed underneath it the Knight of Cups in reverse. So there's definitely been this energy of somebody who hasn't been making the changes or available or showing up for the commitment, for the partnership. So that wanted to reveal, but the Three of Cups wanted to come in here. And it's also showing us, there's kind of a lot here, but I think they're yours. We're going to look at those. Yeah, the Hierophant, by the way, Taurus energy, divine masculine energy, and commitments. And here's the thing, it is connected to the throat chakra I speak. I'm kind of feeling it all-encompassing. What do I mean by that? It's kind of like here and it's here, because there was fear of making changes. There are other contracts, you could say, here that could be around family of origin, cultural, religious differences. It's strong. There is an expectations energy that is around this. So perhaps other people they're caring about what they think, or maybe people even meddling and getting involved. Could even be, of course, people that aren't even here anymore in the physical world, or just even ideas that have been in their head for a long time. So cultural, religious differences, like what is meant for you, how things are supposed to be done. So that's also coming through. You know, there's like an energy of trying to get out of that. There's a card here that's wanting to come in. You're reading, it's one of these readings today. Yeah, oh, look, it's the Devil in reverse. My gosh. Okay. And it's landing here, although, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to work around that, because that energy is yours too. This is one of those readings today. Okay. So, and the Hierophant energy, okay, and this just uprighted in my hand and it revealed the Fool. All right, your reading is begun. So, do I need to tell you anything else? I think I just wanted to say thank you for liking today's video, for subscribing to the Tarot Closet, for sharing readings or the channel if you're inspired to do. I really appreciate it. If you're inspired to do so, I should say. So, my gosh, all of that so that we are getting our validation of this cycle ending, of getting here in this world card, of this person coming in like ready. Were they not ready? Were they not ready to make some major changes? Were they not ready for the commitment? Not available? What is it? It's working it out. It's being ready. And we saw that also again in the Two of Cups here, and now also the Three of Cups. The Hierophant, the Fool. They want to move forward in the future with you. They want commitment with you, and marriage is strong here. Whether you were married or you weren't, or there's no contractual marriage, you could say. Just also, well, some spiritual marriage energy does come through, but also commitment. You know, what does that mean for you? Committing only to each other, exclusive, somebody possibly literally having to make a move, moving in, can be a lot of things, but I will say the marriage energy is strong. And what's really strong here in the Full Aquarius Uranus energy is I want to move forward with you. I don't see my future without you. I want to be with you. It's really strong. So the Devil, and I'm just going to, yeah, I guess we saw it. It's here. I'm going to shuffle it. I'm going to just do a little bit of cutting, and yeah, then we're going to more shuffling, and we're just going to bring the rest down, or what is the rest? I don't really ever know here at the Tarot Closet. The Five of Swords is back, that apology that we saw, and something is also coming in here. The Five of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot of energy to work through here, and I kind of feel like it's like this. There's a lot of energy to work through. I think I'm going to just wait on bringing in anything more at the moment. But what I wanted to validate as well is the Devil in reverse is getting out of that shadow and ego. Capricorn and Saturn energy, and there's something else. It's a detachment from. So can also be around somebody that was, yeah, money. You could say issues around vices, other people. Like, what is that? This is really strongly connected to the Lover's card as well. And obviously it affected the both of you. The other thing I want to tell you is this is an apologetic energy as well, and it is a detachment from that. So what has it been? It's definitely ego to apologize. That came in really strong and very clear. That's wanting to stay there. And actually, this is how it's going. It's strange the way it came in, but this is how it is. So, 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, definitely not being honest. This running energy coming in. Look, the Empress is here. The Knight of Swords. Again, the Ace of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. The 5 of Cups. Our 5 of Swords is back. Yeah, just look, it's even connecting with our Knight of Swords and our 8 of Swords, who, like, they put themselves here again. Whatever that is, and it's with the devil. So could be some things that they got into trouble with, but also just a holding back energy. And they were definitely, there was hurtful things said, also not said, and I feel like some lies. I mean, that's really clear. Look, 7 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is back in reverse with the Knight of Swords. So a lot of explaining to do, they have a lot they want to say to you. Like, they almost can't get in here fast enough. And yeah, we're seeing the 7 of Swords energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy. So obviously somebody here was not being honest. There may have been some betrayal here for some of you. It's the running energy, you know. And you could say this shift here of this runner coming back in, it's really clear. The 3 of Cups, Mercury and Cancer energy. So if you can see this person, if there's an event coming up that you know they're going to be at, or you think they could be at, they're definitely traveling toward that, you know. It's an energy of being there. However, the reunion energy that's here, this is Mercury and Cancer energy. So it's around communication. So we could be also just looking at SMS, social media, email energy, because Mercury is connected most often to reading and writing. So SMS, social media, email, whether it's digital or not. But really, it's all about communication, isn't it? So if you normally talk on the phone, or again, if you can see each other, this reunion energy is really strong. Divine number, divine timing, communication. And look at this. It's coming here with the Empress. And our Knight of Pentacles uprighted. So it's a strong validation of the past and just the current energy of this person around commitment. I feel like it's also a stubbornness around whatever changes they need to make here, which they're ready to make. There's also humility here. It's apologetic energy. They're ready to work it out. They want to work it out. They're holding on to the pentacle. It's on the move. And more importantly, in the partnership placement is the Empress. Divine feminine energy. Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra. Venus, of course. The Empress can create and grow anything. So I want to validate that it's a strong energy of a sincere apology. There's a really sincere apology. This is somebody who wants to be honest about their feelings. They definitely want to come together. It's like reconnecting it with this long-term energy. So were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table? The commitment energy is really super strong. And again, for some of you, there's marriage energy here, whether it's contractual or not. The Empress, yeah, is connected to the heart chakra. Mother Earth energy, of course, a lot of healing energy and new beginnings. So for some of you, there's already connections to family. I don't know that that's for everybody, but we also see it here even with the 10 of Pentacles. So were you in a long-term commitment? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Because it's definitely on their mind to put it back on the table or come back into it. The 10 of Pentacles, really long-term energy, Mercury and Virgo. So yeah, it can be around including other people, of course. Commitment, a new cycle, and what they're thinking about here in the Ace of Pentacles. Next level, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So going back into it, for sure, coming in here, it's really strong. Our peacocks here around commitment and family energy, but in particular, you know, they wave around their feathers, fluff them up when they are attracting a life mate. It's commitment energy. And yeah, we see it's on their mind. We see the Empress here. It's clear that they need to apologize. It's really strong, the energy in the Devil card. And it could be connecting specifically to what's in that energy. But that's also getting out of shadow and ego. We see that, making better decisions, seeing the path forward. We know that there is an apology necessary here in our Seven of Swords. The healing energy is incredibly strong. And yeah, again, around the family energy. So whether you had built a family, what does that mean for you? Because it really is going to be different for everybody. Or you were in the process of that, it was on the table. They definitely want to come back in here. You know, it's so incredibly clear. A lot of healing energy. Of course, our Empress holding on to this scepter, in charge of the leader of all 12 zodiac signs, connected to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. So all of these resources here available to this person. So and we see them getting into this grounded, centered root chakra energy, seeing the path forward, making apologies, wanting to be honest. And yeah, getting out of shadow and ego and whatever else could possibly be around that Devil card energy. And timing, it's a divine number, divine timing, communication. So this person definitely, I feel like, wasn't ready or available. It's a strong energy, even coming in with our Hierophant around commitment. So possibly including other commitments again. Really big changes that they need to make, but also just around the commitment to you. But we can see here that this is what they're wanting. And it's moving fast. What I wanted to say is that I had kind of lost that message and it's coming back. Here in our Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio energy. There's a lot of regret here for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. And it is connecting to whatever went on here in the Devil energy and them pulling back. And maybe literally either being somewhere that's kind of like an imprisonment energy or putting themselves in that energy, whether it's what you think, whatever that is, it's just really clear that they have a lot of regret. They are missing you. They know how they left things. And they have a lot of explaining to do. There's a lot of explaining to do. But they have this look just at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles. They have life with you or back with you on their mind. And that Two of Cups energy, the World card, it's coming through really strong around. Yeah, the marriage energy is just really strong for those of you that need that validation. We have our Three of Cups and the Empress. It's a 33. It's a master number. It's telling me anything, it's coming off. Anything is possible here. So it just turned into a bottoms-up reading. And look what is being revealed. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands here. Quite literally, look, with the Ten of Wands in reverse. The confidence is what they're building up now to make this major move, which we see in the major arcana, to get out of no contact, no communication. The Ten of Wands in reverse. We're seeing the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, so you get in the Wheel of Fortune when you get out of the Hermit energy, which is the separation and where this person has been as well, just in a lot of thought, getting self-awareness, the connection to the third eye chakra, and you get out and you spin the Wheel of Fortune. And it's a turning point, a new start. And the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra I speak. So definitely opening things up with communication, whether it's here in person or there's some kind of message coming in. This is really clear. Okay, I want to show you what is happening here. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands. We already know that energy here. Look. Yeah, they really also, there is still some fear around, I guess, what happened here. The Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups just came in. Look, here it is, getting that courage. The Knight of Cups, the Strength card, the Three of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse, working it out. Two of Wands, bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. Definitely on their mind. That much is really clear. This is a reunion energy. Some of you have known this person all your life. There's strong family connections here, ties. Can also just be that feeling that you've known each other. That's the soul connection here in our Six of Cups, the Sun in Scorpio. But it's like opening a memory box. You know, it's probably digital these days, but opening it up and reading old messages, possibly on the phone, looking at pictures, that sort of energy. And this reunion energy connecting here with the reunion energy of the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune here, it's really clear that they're making this move. Somebody is, I feel like, making a really big life-changing decision. It's also getting you into that energy. So again, what has needed, what are they needing to move away from, change, detach from? Is it an actual move? Is it people? Is it behaviors? What for things to move forward again? Because they're moving forward. Just even here in the Five of Wands in reverse and the Two of Wands. You've been waiting for them to make this decision, to work things out. Five of Wands in reverse. This is working things out. This is wanting to solve these issues. And they're big ones. There's big changes here. Even though this world is little, that is bringing in the World card. And that's, which we also have here. And the Two of Wands, of course, is the Mars energy, and that's connected to the completion. So what you've been waiting for to work things out, and then we have this strong validation of the World card here. Also waiting for this commitment, an apology, perhaps again recommitment. So the Five of Pentacles, another strong validation of the separation. Mercury and Taurus, they're missing you. They're worried. I don't know if they're worried they've lost you or they could lose you. Not communicating. I mean, there they are with that pentacle. It's kind of bringing in some Page of Swords energy, you know, like watching. If you're connected via social media, or maybe for some of you via friends and family. But you can see the Four of Pentacles here, the Sun in Capricorn. It's like, I haven't let you go, but I'm trying to work this out energy so I can bring this in. And this is getting out of conflict. It's also change. That Five also connecting us to the throat chakra. And we know you haven't been communicating, but it's also clear that's kind of what's opening up to begin with. How they're coming in, you could say. Six of Swords, more validation. Mercury and Aquarius energy. It's like Three of Swords here, Three of Swords here. Here you are, there they are, coming together. I mean, it goes deep. Look, it's the swords. Transactional energy, clarity, communication. You know, it's truth. And it's here in the water and the emotional energy and the divine energy, timing. So both of you here to have this conversation, which I feel like could get kind of emotional, like an emotionally charged conversation. But it's time. It's time to communicate. It's time for things. It's just clear here. Really strong World card, Wheel of Fortune, especially. Our Knight of Cups is here. They're coming to make some promises. Look what is here in this energy. So this is Scorpio and Pluto energy. It's our Prince. Prince Charming here with some kind of proposal. Two of Cups, the World card. Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Knight of Cups. What is it? There's an apology. There's a sharing of their feelings. Look at the octopus coming from the bottom of the ocean. They live at the bottom, the deepest part of the ocean. A lot of feelings here. They're also riding a particular horse with humility that wants to apologize. Humility, take accountability. That sounded like a bad poem. And yeah, work things out. What does that offer? There's proposal energy in here. What does that offer? World card, Two of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Strength card. So it's more validation around getting out of shadow and ego. And it's a really strong validation of getting over their fear. and especially around matters of the heart. So both around the apology, around the feelings in the Two of Cups, and also what they want to ask you. What do they want to ask you? What is that proposal energy? Because it could be a lot of things, you know. We could be looking at really big proposals. For some of you, still even going exclusive or coming together is big. It's really all subjective, you know. But getting the strength and the courage here in our strength card, Leo energy. Also connecting to the heart chakra. There is an apology here also. Again, it's really strong. And I just want to validate that there is a strong chemistry between you as well. It's actually really strong, so strong that sometimes things get really emotional between you. This is somebody who's definitely getting out of shadow and ego and just very clearly wants to come back together. It's so clear, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the World card. And our major arcana here, the Strength card. Then we're looking at the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Knight of Cups. And by the way, it's another strong validation that if there is an event, Three of Cups energy, like literally it could even be kind of a reunion. You know, we could be looking at high school or family. We could be looking at weddings, parties, whatever. If there's an event coming up that you know you can see them at, or you think you might see them at, that's a pretty strong validation to Three of Wands going into that Four of Wands energy. But again, it's also about coming together. So I know it's not for everybody that it's actually, you know, in person at a location. And the Three of Wands, by the way, the Sun and Aries energy coming together. And a really strong validation also of travel, should there be travel, but it's moving toward you. They have a little bird in their ear. Yeah, that's higher power energy, spiritual messages, messages from the divine. Looking over here at the sun and a new cycle. Divine number, divine timing, right above all the emotional energy. Yeah, wanting to work it out. It's coming together. And these birds are also connecting with getting out of conflicting energy. I want to bring in some oracle. I just want to move the energy a little bit more. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see what is coming in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see, Aho. Blocked. Okay. Yeah. So this is really literal in some ways for me. There's a message here. There's what even looks like a little social media icon. So it could be that there's somebody blocking somebody. It's also connecting with the Strength card, the heart chakra, and that there have been some blockages around that fear, I feel like, of commitment or the future, or of leaving things behind or going the next level. And that's something that's been around the person that's coming through here today. And it's just also really clear that they're getting out of that energy. The Hermit energy was coming in, and you get out of that and you go into the Wheel of Fortune, which is here. And before you even go into the Hermit energy, you're here. And I do feel like that there have been some, there's been something going on around, obviously, matters of the heart. So inner vision, community, journey, new beginnings, divine timing. Just want to show you. It's like a little bit too late, too early, you know, right on time here when it's supposed to be. I mean, that just speaks for itself. Divine timing, communication, growth, a divine connection, things coming together when they're meant to. Look right here with the World card, new beginnings. There's a lot of maps, post stamps, kind of energy of the long distance energy is really strong here. I know it's not for everybody, but it is still an energy of the distance between you. And we're seeing here the coming together, the new beginning energy. And it's a nest, which can be representing an actual home, but it's also your connection. And there's eggs in here, new beginnings, the possibilities for these to hatch and grow, connecting here with the Empress. Journey, again, so strong around actual travel, but this is also around communication coming in. It's around your journey together, your connection. But there's, look, there's post stamps, there's letters, there's the divine messengers as well. And again, we're even seeing a big, it's a Volkswagen, kind of actual travel too. Your journey, the timing, community coming together, inner vision, that is really connecting with that Hermit energy. That's been really strong here today. The self-awareness I see. Getting out of there, getting clear, knowing what they want, spinning the wheel of fortune. You. Creativity. So finding ways to solve these issues. You can see they're kind of like pointing at math problems. There's a labyrinth here. You can see somebody's head, kind of everything that's going on. There's some water, could be around travel. It's the emotional energy, reunion energy. It's also connecting with the Magician. So finding a way to make it happen, like manifesting things to happen, the Magician energy, turning visions into reality, getting really focused. The last energies coming in are gift, hidden treasures, and wish. Wow. Yeah. So look, it's the hand coming out of the water, the emotional energy. There's a writing on their wrist. There are 3 butterflies, the light to dark, the transformational energy, the timing. There's a box here. What is in there? Definitely an offer, definitely an apology, somebody who wants to come back together, who wants to work this out. Just even look with hidden treasures, holding the flowers out. It's like an apologetic energy. It's an offer energy. It's coming here with the star, a validation of the person we already know, but a more validation of this person from the past coming in. Affinity, being pulled together, a healing energy. What is hidden here in these treasures? There's, it's obviously around your person. I do have to say it's around your relationship. The notes here as well, the musical notes, that's an energy of making peace for me. So there is a really strong apology here. But again, look, there's letters, there's writing, there's the possibilities. What's in this treasure chest? What does the future hold for us? There's something in there to see. They're coming in here with a lot, an offer, an apology, communication, and wish fulfillment. Here, look. Somebody writing an actual letter, sitting here next to the water. It's sort of like, because there's a sailboat here, that's bringing in the air energy, but it is also powered by the wind. So it's kind of like waiting for the communication. There is an energy maybe of 1 foot out the door, like this really does need to happen. So this is bringing in, it's connecting with this Magician energy of making wishes come true, manifesting energy, communicating. The Magician connected to the throat chakra I speak, as well as the solar plexus chakra I do. And it's also connecting with the 9 of Cups energy, with that wish fulfillment of wishes coming true. 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. Going back into this long-term energy together. So whether you are going back to it, going back to building it, or putting it on the table. The Knight has that 10th cup. Our 6 of Cups has that cup. Channeled love messages from their higher self, obviously are coming in. I didn't even tell you that. But you can see it here. You give me butterflies. Wow, look at that. Just as we talked about the transformational energy here, the emotional energy, the communication here is really strong. But look, coming in, the ship is coming in literally. It's reunion energy. So this is something's wanting to show here too. I was stupid to let you go, okay? Yeah, It's here with the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's showing another one. No one can hold a candle to you. But this incoming ship here, it's nostalgic energy, but it's also reunion energy, which sometimes stays in the nostalgic realm, but this is definitely somebody who's manifesting it, who's wanting to make this happen. I want to look at this card that's already upright. Thinking about you keeps me going. Here with the Strength card on this journey. So for those of you on a twin flame journey, this is really strong as well. Of just, keeping things moving and what they want to say to you. Divine timing, the World card, the Strength card. We saw the Two of Cups, of course. I know not everybody is on a twin flame journey, but I have to bring in the energy, when it comes in. Our souls are forever connected. That's Six of Cups energy as well. Three of Cups. Soulmate energy, the World card. Divine timing here. You may have known this person your whole life. It can also just feel that way. That's the soul connection. Every time my phone vibrates, I hope to God it's you. Here with blocked. If somebody's blocked, I'm getting it together so you can be mine. That's real strong. Someday I am coming for you. Coming together with the community. Look at this big tree representing long-term energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. Life with you. You are my soulmate. So that's been really strong throughout your reading, and it's a validation. I don't deserve you, but I want you. You are on my mind 24/7. Thinking about you. I'm still loving you. Okay. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. My world is dark without you. I know that now. I've always known that, but there's a lot of clarity. I'm always with you. Putting this with the Six of Cups. I really want to see you. That energy is so strong if you can see each other. Don't ever change. I mean, they still want to, but for some of you, you can see that that's a possibility. I fear you have moved on. Please wait for me. I mean, we have a runner here, the Seven of Swords. How long have you been in no contact, no communication, and or in separation? I have so many regrets. It's here with the Seven of Swords. I still want you. I dream of you. It's bringing in Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini. Don't give up on us. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Love notes. I'm trying to send you a message. For some, it's like, but I'm blocked. That's not literal for everybody. I reread our messages. That's also connecting with that Six of Cups energy of just, the memory box open, looking at their phone, pictures, listening maybe to voice messages if you have those. You are my person. You are my soulmate. Here with the World card and divine timing, how they're seeing you. Do you miss me too? So obviously, having sent an I miss you, I was stupid. I have so many regrets. I miss you too. Do you miss me too? I miss you too. The telepathic energy, the Two of Cups. And why is this not getting clear? It doesn't matter. It's making me nuts. I made so many mistakes. I have so many regrets. I was stupid. It's all there with the Seven of Swords. No one compares to you. No one can hold a candle to you. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. We were meant to meet. We are a fated connection. Our destinies are intertwined. You are my soulmate. It's here. It's the Wheel of Fortune energy. with inner vision, with the clarity. Understanding the connection is really strong too. Beautiful soul, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you also for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you haven't, sharing the channel or videos if you're inspired to do so. I appreciate that too. I'm sending you love and light as always, and looking forward to channeling for you again soon. Until then, bye.